I grew up a child of the post-communist transformation. In Poland, it was the period after 1989 when the country began changing politically, economically, and culturally. That dynamic, the exciting uncertainty, identity-seeking, and participation in something bigger than me, early on gave me a sense of idealism, responsibility, and togetherness. The nonviolent revolution that brought down the walls in Eastern Europe was powered by the people who got up and did something to demand change. These were people who each decided to challenge their adverse circumstances, and together they changed their world. The country entered a period of prosperity, and leaving it for America, a fabled land of opportunity and freedom, I didn't expect to encounter similar forms of adversity. But, starting with the political events of last year, I have entered my own period of transformation. My senses of idealism, responsibility, and togetherness were reawakened, and I suddenly felt I needed to channel that energy. Through our program, I have been able to do just that. Through this class, I have willingly and happily questioned who I am, how I relate to others, and what I can do to maximize my life's potential for the greatest impact. This relentless process has been demanding, but because of its guided nature, it allowed me to meaningfully rearrange the pieces of my personality. In my PLC, I challenged myself to learn to benefit from teamwork and from shared and equal responsibilities. I was able to put myself to work on this right away in my pod and a number of other teams. I've learned that being a supportive and equal team player enables me to participate in functional leadership, which to me is the closest to leadership ideal. Functional leadership emphasizes communal aspects of leading and relies on the process and teachable skills. These two features are applicable in the field of sustainability because they tease out potential and give ownership to participants. That sense of joint responsibility informs my vision for a world where environmental literacy is integral to civic, political, social, and personal life. My mission is to empower individuals and businesses to operate with love for the natural world. Why love? Because I believe love is a radical tactic that does not connote weakness, but instead intentionally engages us with each other in a way where we cannot ignore what happens to us and to the planet. But to be an effective leader, I know I have to guard my emotionality. Through our discussions of neurological processes, perception of pain, and emotional intelligence, I became better equipped to acknowledge, diffuse, and monitor my feelings. My instant and effective empathy is filtered and does not overwhelm me, but becomes cognitive empathy, an intentional skill that allows me to feel with, but not feel for. My challenge is so closely tied to all of you, and how I will continue interacting with you, and harkens back to that familiar idea of being a part of something bigger than me. I think years from now, we will remember this moment as crucial for our transformations, and how different they all were, and how similar the goal that brought us together.
Chin down.
No, that didn't work. I don't listen to instruction. I mean, I do.